Little nice look at the throne. What's wavy, baby? Welcome to the finale of the finale for season 5. Me and Mansoor shot a bunch of stuff. Excuse me. Wavy Demon and myself shot a bunch of stuff. To use for season 5's finale. And it just didn't feel right to me. You know, we did 3 shoots. We tried it a bunch of times. And it's kind of the thing where it's like, I feel like I was trying to justify something with those shoots. Like, I was like, I need to convince somebody, my favorite critic, really, that I'm doing good work. But the truth is that I know I'm doing good work. And my community knows that I'm doing good work. I shouldn't have to prove that. The evidence should be in the pudding. And if it's not self-evident, then I'm either not working hard enough or doing something wrong. One of my favorite critics called the most successful, most highly viewed video of season 5, Unhinged, which I was hurt by, truthfully. And before I get into why I was hurt by that comment, I want to tell you a little story. So I was talking to my girlfriend the other night, and she asked me what the craziest story that I have is, craziest experience. And it was the time I saved a life. She's a doctor, so she wasn't all that impressed by that. But you gotta understand, man, the conditions. I knew this guy for a year. It was my freshman year in college. I was in a group called Mask and Wig. You can look it up, actually. The whole story's online. I'm not gonna, get into any details because I don't find it necessary. But, long story short, it's 2 a.m. We've been drinking all day. Just finished our first semester of university. We're feeling good. Talking about life, philosophizing. This guy climbs up the outside of a building because he wanted to get back into his dorm. I tried to tell him. I said, Mason, you can't get into your dorm. It's not going to work. He didn't care. He didn't listen. He had to get up to that dorm, no matter what. And I said, you know what? I did everything I could do. I said, yo, that's a stupid idea. You don't want to listen to me. I said, all right, you know what? Forget this guy. And I turned around and I walked away. And as I was walking away, I heard a little voice in my head. That voice said to me, it asked of me, are you really going to leave my son dangling, literally dangling, off the side of a building? Oludare? And I said, no. Father, I would never do that. That's stupid. So I turned around. And the moment that I turned around, I saw his body detach. Decouple like a landing craft jettisoned from an Imperial Star Destroyer. And he fell 15, 20 feet onto solid brick. It was like a bag of potatoes, man. A very underwhelming sound. And a very underwhelming reaction. 2 a.m., nobody's around. I'm literally the only person there. My phone was dead, of course, right? So, long story short, I go, I get help. He recovers fully. Everything's hunky-dory. Don't even talk to the guy anymore. Hope he's great. If you're seeing this, shout out you. You changed my life, bro. Or maybe you were the conduit that allowed my life to be changed. Because I wasn't the same after that experience. I really wasn't. And I looked around, Philadelphia specifically, and I began to see suns dangling off of buildings everywhere. And so I asked myself, are you going to leave them there? So, to my favorite critic, who claimed one of my most successful videos was unhinged, to you, my love, my dear, I ask you this question. What is more unhinged? Taking off my shirt, drawing on my chest, and causing an alarm? Or acting like I don't step over homeless people, dying people, strung out people, addicted people, just to get some Sprite? What is more unhinged? Playing some jarring music that's loud and surprising? Or acting like Philadelphia, having the highest STD rate in the country, is something that is permissible and excusable? What is more unhinged? Asking your family to help you help those in need? Or letting people starve and die in the streets for no good reason? I'll let you think about that. I hope you enjoyed season 5. And until next time, stay tuned, stay strong, and stay